Hi and welcome back to the channel. It is Friday the 29th of March 2024. It's Good Friday. I'm back here at Anfield. It's early, 7 o'clock in the morning. Lovely clear day. I wasn't going to come for a week or so. I've been asked to do a few things. I thought, well, site's going to be nice and empty as it's a bank holiday. I would come and do it. So I'll get over the stand first to talk about the corner. Just get into place. Okay, what people have asked when I was talking about shuttering and stuff like that, what is sort of going on with these steps. Now, this is how my view on it. It may be a bit wrong, but I think the larger sections where you see this wood framing, which is called shuttering, is where they couldn't get the larger pieces in because of not having a crane, so they've decided to form them themselves. And when they say shuttering, you make like the shape you want the steps to be out of wood. Then you put like metal frame in it, like crisscross pattern made out of bar called rebar, which sort of lays in the middle of it, which is for strength. And then they pour concrete in up to the wood, so it takes the shape. And then when it's set, they take the wooden frame off, and it would leave you with concrete steps. So that's sort of the mini basics of what they're doing there, and why that top section's being done like that. Then someone asked about what about the weather and the rain with the concrete drying. And no, once it started to cure, which is few hours after it's been inlaid, I think, it's like a chemical process, so it can rain, get wet. Often they actually hose it down to help it, and it doesn't affect the actual drying. Curing and drying is sort of a different thing. Standard sort of concrete is anything up to like 28 days, but I imagine there is additives in this, so it's a lot quicker. So that's sort of explaining what I know about concreting. I am actually a builder by trade, but domestic houses, not sort of big industrial stuff like this, but concreting sort of process is the same. I say, in the rope guys are doing the cladding underneath the roof, which I can't get low enough to sort of really show you. I can see that section there, but I can't see underneath, so to show you where they're doing. So that was that section. Another question was, why are these boards not off yet? And I simply presume the hospitality bits are not ready behind it. I don't know. Otherwise they would be removed and the last rows of seats done. Right, so that was that bit explained. Next, I'm going to move on to the road and chart. See, that section there has been sorry, forgive me, it's gone block paving, sort of grey, where that one is tarmac. And is that tarmac finish on there? I can't really see close enough on this little screen, but you'll tell me the answer to that, whether that's got something else to go on the top or not. So it was that sorry, this one here, was that staying tarmac along with the ones, then there is some, there's these, sorry, one there, got my bearings wrong, one there, they've been there a long time, so I think they're staying, and some people say they're not, and they're going to be something else, whether it be like speed bumps or and I think the one there, that is tarmac. Where that one is block paving. So I would think that because they've simply not been done, they've got to be staying. But someone said surely it would have looked better in dark colour block paving. I was asked about, so this video really is about a few of the questions was about missing letters. So let me start this end. Is N the first? Let's see, M, N, O, P. So I'm not sure. I think it referred to these grey exits, but I think they're just exits, they're not entrances. Or do they mean, or do you mean that they're, sorry, let me get that in the centre. Should that one have a N on it as well, or is that just an exit? Is that the same? Yeah, it looks like O and either O's or P's should be going on some of them, going by all the N's on there. Yeah, so yeah, that makes a bit of a sense now. Sorry for blabbing on a bit. Right, the next thing is, so while I can get close, as you can see, there's still capping to go below that window. You can see the framework, and that is the same at both ends. Yeah, you can see that nice and clear. So still some, I presume, grey to match the capping around the top. Then someone asked, was the cladding actually finished? And by the looks of it, no. Still a lot. Here we go. A lot of trim, well, not a lot really, but yeah, just some trim pieces. So that was all the questions I was asked. I thought while I was here, I would quickly come and address them. So once again, thank you for watching, and it will be about a week now before I come and see how that corner's moved on. Imagine I don't think they'll be able to pour all the concrete in one go, so that'll be several days work, and then of course there's seats to go on it when it's dry. So yeah, it'll be a while. So I'll leave it about a week. So if you could like, share, subscribe, greatly appreciated, and I will see you next time.